Apostle Johnson Suleman saying be no one marry Christian. See, he wanted to marry a Muslim. Who you want to leave the Christian sisters for? Now he gave his reasons and the reasons made sense. And I said, my course showed that may not be like now only me here. Christian sisters, there's a problem with you that's making Christian brothers to avoid you. Let's hear from one of the chief Christian brothers we have in town.
Can I say this to you?
Say it.
I'll say something.
Okay.
When I was preparing for marriage, I didn't want to. I've never said this anywhere before.
Okay.
But I'll say it now. When I was preparing to get married, I was believing God. I'd not seen my wife there. I didn't want to marry a church girl.
Okay.
This is funny. I wanted to get engaged to a Muslim, lead her to Christ, marry her.
Okay.
It sounds funny, right?
Yes.
Because nobody keeps secrets, devilish secrets, like Christian sisters. A Christian sister will be sleeping with a pastor and be singing the choir. You can't find out. A Christian sister will be engaged. In fact, will be married to assistant pastor and be sleeping with general overseer. And the assistant pastor will be following his general overseer like a fool, not knowing his wife is woman, and she will be speaking in tongue. Their mind is deep. That's why I said, just don't crucify me. Let me finish. When you say mind, I called somebody in my choir. I said, come here. I know all the things you are doing. I said, but how do you feel? This person is your friend. This one is your friend. Look at what you are doing with you. How do you feel? Deep.
How do you sleep?
And if I were a Christian sister, I will not marry a pastor.
Talk to us. Tables are shaking.
Nobody, no group of believers are heartless like some pastors. His wife is crying and is preaching on the pulpit, and is even preaching about her indirectly, saying that God is not moved by crocodile tears.
But the tears crocodile. That one will ask. Not true.
Let's balance it.
Balance. Anyway, you see this thing when Apostle Johnson Suleman talk now. One thing when I fear for church. You know, we will be entertained, so we see. Of course, we know everybody in church. If I enter your church today, unless I don't want to take that church serious. If I enter today, give me 3 months, everybody don't know me. I don't know them. We don't the gist, don't they fly over. I go date church. Then they do pastor wife birthday. People go come they talk about good of pastor wife. Bro, if you know what they talk for back. Me, I'll call this. Hey. Not be you tell me last week. And I know if you talk. I know where they see some pastors. I know where they see them. Anointed ones. What? You they come here. They not say we be sinners. Now we not be better people. Now we that they look say we know we enter heaven. You too. And you see that speaking in tongue, not investment past that thing with that rubbish that you do, they call speaking in tongue. You know you are not speaking in tongue. You know that you are fooling yourself. That God will punish many for judgment. You know. Come on, if you're speaking in tongue and you're pulling those kind of tongue, the spirits will leave you. If it's the tongue of the spirit you are really speaking, it will leave you. So that nonsense you are doing is not speaking in tongue. I see that they go there make me when I know the voice they do they'll make me be like saying me, the spirit's not in me. What is in you? The only spirit we don't know that Glen finish. No, that spirit. The only spirit we don't know that whiskey and brandy. Fear them all. When somebody carry me, go meet church member, me counsel me. And they look the idiots, they want really counsel me. If I wipe you, slap you, what we know. You won't counsel me. Now me go counsel your full lineage. Then they look, because I mean, my own, their side. You don't hide. You see, what people say and what they do are two different things. If your life is judged by what people say, If your life is judged by what people say, if you take your counseling by what people say, you will land into the ocean and they go there. They will direct you into Osa. You know Osa? Anoku. You will land in the middle of the sea and they'll there. Life is calculation. Use your brain. No? See the way that they turn up for church. Sometimes you will wonder whether or not God they call serve. I bet they don't want many people believe say that they serve God. Fear them. Get many babes are supposed to don't bench, better bench. But they look like they choir. And then they say church where they go. You know they carry and come. How want to give this one now? Then on Sunday now, because me, if you see when I praise, when I worship, I live everything I worship. How are you the one leading the worship that I am lifting up holy hands to the Lord? And I know my hands are dirty, and it's not just dirty, it's dirty in conjunction with that person leading that worship. I don't believe I'm wasting my time. But you see, when I'm worshiping God, I know say, okay, my hand dirty, God, not versing my hand dirty, but I'm trying to worship you. I know that I'm trying to worship you. Not when the person leading is me and I knock last night. They fear God. Some of them are God, they fear that.